Why, howdy there, wanderers. Back at it again. We're at Washington State Park in DeSoto, Missouri. It is Sunday, the 20th of August, and tomorrow is the total solar eclipse. And I tripped over a trekking pole. Tomorrow is the total solar eclipse, and I am right in the path. So, there's lizards running around everywhere. Tomorrow, I'm going to head over to the petroglyph site where they are having the eclipse viewing event tomorrow. Parking areas open up at 7:30 a.m., so I'm going to have to wake up early to get off of this trail. Washington State Park has a backpacking trail. All you got to do is register. There's no fee for camping, and that's where I'm going to stay the night tonight. This is a Rocky Wood Trail. Oh boy, it is hot out here. It's humid. The heat index is at 100 degrees. So far I'm drinking about a liter of water per mile, which is quite a bit. I've only brought 5 liters with me. I don't know if there's a water source out there. If there are any creeks out here, they're probably all dry. I'm looking for the backpack site, and I don't really want to pass it. I'm not filming too much because I feel like I'm on fire. I'm kind of hoping that this isn't it, because that's at a pretty steep grade and it's not labeled at all either. I'm about a third of the way to the camp. It's really hot. I'm moving slow. Don't want to overheat. It's good to stay in the shade. Stay hydrated, people. This would be another potential water source if it was earlier in the year. It is kind of hard to find information about Missouri state parks online, unfortunately. On the map, it says that in the area, basically, west of the campground and pool, which I think pool's here. So somewhere in this area, basically you can disperse camp as long as it's 100 feet off the trail and 200 feet from any major public use area. As long as you have a group that's smaller than 7 people. If you have got 7 or more people, you got to use the backpack site, which I may or may not be at. I'm not entirely sure. It does not really matter at this point because I can camp here anyways. It is free. All you got to do is register a little card and drop it in a box at the Thunderbird Lodge, which is actually closed right now due to flood damage repair. I could totally watch the eclipse from here. The sun is pretty much directly overhead, and it is about the time of totality tomorrow, around 1 something. So I would be able to do it, but I'd rather go and check out the events and stuff that's going on here. The other thing is I don't have eclipse glasses yet, and I want a pair, so I'm gonna have to go down over there. They're having the event at the petroglyph site. It's really important to bring your water out here. If I didn't bring all the water that I brought, I would be pretty screwed right now. Water is always important. Never leave without water. Always check if there's going to be water sources or not. Because if there isn't any, and you don't have any water, and you need to hike an hour back, and you don't think you can make it an hour, guess what's going to happen? Done. But other than it being extremely hot, everything's going great. The trip is going awesome, and I'm already having a blast. It was a nice little hike to get out here. If it wasn't so hot, it'd be easier. Tomorrow morning when I leave, it is going to be 75 degrees. So it is going to be nice and normal for the hike back. So I think that I will be fine on water.
So where is everybody from?
Illinois,
Chicago,
Minnesota.
Minnesota?
Yep. Guys, that was the most amazing thing that I have ever experienced in my life. As soon as it hit 100%, my face just dropped in awe, and I don't know, I just started shaking, and it was crazy. And I don't know how I got these shots. I couldn't take my eyes off of it, so I'm just kind of fumbling with the camera as I'm staring at the sun. It's almost 2 hours later, and I'm still in shock and awe of what I just experienced. It was amazing. That's what we came out here for. And it's a 10-hour drive back to Minnesota, so I should probably start heading north again. Oh, do I want to eat? How about a foot-long chili dog? Yeah, I'll get a number 7. Wow, that was quick. That's faster than a drive-through. Well, I didn't get a fork, so I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to do this. Alright guys, I'm going to head north, possibly stay at a hotel on the way back. 9.5-hour drive from here into Soto, Missouri. I will probably see you back at the hotel. I need to edit this vlog and get it out ASAP while the Eclipse news is still hot. Okay, so I drove for 4 hours through multiple thunderstorms from Missouri. I'm in Iowa now. I'm not exactly sure what town, but I called them to see if they had any rooms available. They either had a double queen or a king suite. Obviously, I'm not going to pay for a suite for a night, but I get here and he upgrades me to the king suite. And this is an awesome room that I got for the same price as the room I got in Missouri. It's a shame that I'm only here for one night though. And it's late, so it's not like I can really chill in it and make very good use out of it. Guys, if you like these videos, please like and subscribe. Every single person counts. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to leave a comment. Remember, life is an adventure, so go out there and start living.